Why are we so loud, bro? Turn it down. Let's find a song. Let's find a song. Romania song for today. The start of the stream. I hate that these pants pockets are like so far out, bro. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. I need to cut these shorter. I'm thinking chin length, probably, at some point. Hello, my loves. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, innit? How's everybody's Tuesday going? You're sorry? Wait, why are you sorry? What did you do now? What did you do this time? You like my hair? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was actually quite sweaty from the gym, so like I put it up in a half up and I like that. It's 10:30 a.m. Wait, 10:03 a.m. where I'm at. Ooh, it's morning. What are you doing today? What's in the day? Look at my DMs. I literally muted your messages, so I'll check after this. A big hair kind of day. Yeah, it is. It's so cute. I love my curly hair. I can just do whatever with it, you know? Me like that. 6 p.m. here, but still sunny. I wish. Oh my god, that's so nice. That is so nice. I was actually thinking, like, the other day, I was like, oh my god, it's like the day is so much longer now. Like, they just used to be so short, and now it's still bright at like 8 p.m. And I'm like, this is weird. Even 9 p.m. It was still bright outside. Hey, Kira girl, how are you? I'm eating food today. What are you eating? What are you having? 8:34 p.m. Okay. Wait, where do you live again? What country are you from? Trying to figure out the different time zones. But I feel like you told me before. I don't remember. It's currently 4 p.m. for me, obviously. 4 p.m. BST. And it's been quite a day. Guys, tell me about your days. Your day. How's your day been? Hope it's been good. I'm here. Welcome. I'm having a good day. What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? Why was that message being held for review? Maybe I need to check more messages that are being held for review because I don't know what's going on. You know the sun rises and sets 20 minutes or so before you see it happen because of the curvature of the earth. Really? Wait, I had no idea. That's a fun fact for you guys. The sun rises and sets 20 minutes or so before you see it happen because of the curvature of the earth. Isn't that interesting? That's a fun fact. I love a sunrise and a sunset. It's like my favorite. My favorite like things ever. My mom was trying to tell me that like apparently you know like how some people like get like this calm like feeling or whatever from being around the ocean or like whatever. Apparently like I get it from the sun and I'm like, bro, is it ever that deep? I don't know if it is that deep or not, but like we'll roll with it basically. Um and probably she could be right though, because the sunrise and the sunset makes me very, very happy actually. She could be onto something. You look Palestinian. Do I? I'm actually Eastern European. My cousins went to graduate school and go to college after my other cousin is leaving college and another cousin joined 4 months ago. It's so real. Wait. What's so real? I'm confused. I'm confused. Moving water is proven to lower stress level. Wait, really? Really? Because I find water scary. Like, I'm not a fan of water at all. And I know that some people talk about like how, you know, they get peace from like being in water or like a body of water. Didn't like Kendall Jenner say that or something? And or like, you know, like taking a shower or a bath and how that's relaxing. But I couldn't agree less, actually. It doesn't work for me. I'm not a water person. I don't enjoy being in the water. I don't enjoy any water activities really. But I don't know. I wonder why. I wonder why it is that some people get have more like at peace experiences. You know, is that a real hair? Yes. Yes. Just sit by and listen, and your stress levels will lower. Like, wait, like, so you mean if you're sitting by the beach and then listening to like the waves and stuff, it will like lower your stress? I can hear that. I can hear that. But like, no, like, part of me ever wants to actually physically get inside the water. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy going to the beach and like looking at the water, and it's like, oh wow, pretty. But I wouldn't be like, oh, oh. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Hello, hello, Emmanuel. How are you? Bro, you look so good. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. I feel like I'm in my like luteal phase, so right now I'm like, ugh. I feel like I look weird. Join yesterday's language is what I'm happy to be here with you today. Ah, thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Sylvia, are you a water person? Are you a sun person? What kind of a person are you? Beach, brook, waterfalls, anybody moving water will work. What's a brook? What's a brook? Someone educate me, please. What's a brook? One of my cousins is joining college. You have a lot of cousins in college. That's amazing. You have a good people like around you that are like being educated. So I think they're gonna be a positive influence on you. Um, you're fine. Yeah, my voice is sounding ill. See, like I thought that my voice was actually better and I was actually feeling better, and then all of a sudden I woke up this morning and my voice decided to kind of leave me a little bit. A brook is like a stream. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Okay. I feel like I don't find the like calmness in it. Like I don't particularly see the calmness of like water or like relaxing. Say for example, some people like have like hot showers or something, right? And it's just like relaxing. I don't like that. Matter of fact, not even just like the shower itself, but also hot water doesn't. I don't enjoy hot showers or hot anything. I think it's my body runs so warm all the time that I feel like I can't stand anything hot. It will clear your voice. Wait, if you drink, you know what? I actually gargled warm salt water this morning, and it did help. I feel like it always helps, but I just hope my voice comes back to normal soon. It's an old English word. Okay, you learn something every day. I didn't know that. Hot showers are amazing. I don't like hot showers actually. I don't like it. It's so overstimulating. I'm sweating. Like why am I sweating when I'm inside the shower? To get me. Did you come back from Thailand? Yes, I did. I'm back home. I'm back home in London. I'm so happy to be back home. I won't lie. How are the guns? The guns are good. How are your guns? I only had like a cardio day in the gym today. I was in a hot shower with 30 seconds of cold shower, great for the mind and body. But like with the like a cold shower and stuff, that's not actually like scientifically proven to be beneficial for women. Like a lot of these studies are done on males and like male bodies, say like cold plunges and stuff, right? Those are like beneficial for men, but they're actually not good for women. So, gotta take some things with a grain of salt. Although I prefer cold showers in general, but not cold like freezing cold, but like lukewarm. I like a lukewarm weather. I like lukewarm showers. I like lukewarm water, everything. Um 4:10 p.m. for you too. Yes, it is 4:10 p.m. for me too. Yes. 40, 43 degrees. That's insanely hot. Oh my gosh. Stay indoors. Do not leave your home. Like my friends and I made the mistake of going out to explore in 40 something degree weather. But I was like, hey, we're in a new country. We have to explore. I don't care how hot it is. Someone give me a poll idea. I want to put up a poll. What's your nationality? My nationality? I'm Romanian. Ethnically. Hey girl, it's 5:11. It's 4. 12 for me, actually. How was the durian? Okay, I didn't actually try the durian fruit itself, but um I tried durian ice cream, okay? It was it tasted like onions. Like, that's the only way I can describe it. It literally just tasted like onions. I was not a fan. And I feel like if I would have liked the ice cream, maybe I would have tried the fruit, but because the ice cream was so bad, I was like, I'm not trying the fruit. Like, hell no. Not worth it. What's the difference between jam and marmalade? I actually don't know. I don't know the like scientific difference between jam and marmalade, but I can tell you the difference if it's in front of me. Like I can point out which one is jam and which one's marmalade. Oh my god, I remember vividly when I was younger, right? I was telling y'all, I'm a village girl. I grew up in a village, okay? My village had like two or three small little shops, okay? And one shop specifically was very close to my house, so sometimes we'd like walk to it, right? And this guy, like, it was someone's house, but he had like a storefront, right? So he basically came outside to sell stuff. So whenever you went over, a lot of times you have to call him so that he would like, so you'd shout his name and he would come outside and sell you whatever you needed. I kind of like that, the trustworthiness of it all. But anyway, he would sell these big buckets of marmalade, okay, like big, literal buckets, like these white buckets, and I just remember loving them so much. And sometimes we'd have them in my house, and I'd just sneak in and like eat it out of the bucket, or we'd eat it on bread. Ooh, or we'd have like bread with like margarine and marmalade. Peak, peak poverty meal. Can I ask you something? Yes, you can ask me anything. Durian fruit is so nasty. Have you tried it? Has anybody here tried durian fruit? Something got a plastic wrap and then it got slimed. Oh my god, you made one of those dumpling things. I've seen them all over socials where people are opening up hoping to get the like unique ones, the unique squishies or whatever they're called. Jam comes from strawberries and marmalade comes from oranges and tangerines. Wait, is that true? Is that actually the difference? Do you like Red Bull drink? Not really. I don't really drink energy drinks at all. Not a fan. Stick to water. But if I'm like really really tired and like I'm trying to go out or something, I will have one and it will have its effect sometimes. Jelly made from crushed fruits, while marmalade is made from citrus, including the peel of firmer texture. Interesting. Interesting. That's really interesting. So what's like the most common like fruit used for now that I'm thinking about it. Because can you not just crush up any fruit? Like, why does it have to be like citrus fruit? Do you know what I'm asking? Does that make sense? Like, as in marmalade is citrus fruits, but like you said, crushed fruits for jams. Why can't you crush up any fruit and make a jam? I don't really know what I'm talking about. Um, Gianna Joyce. I don't know who that is. Who is that? Fill me in. Fill me in. Water is the best drink. Period. 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 Berries usually for jam. Yes, I remember. Like we had strawberry jam. We had all sorts of jams growing up. I won't lie. Like either my grandma would make them or like neighbors would make them, and then they would like give us some. I actually listened to someone talk about basically how like you have like lower class people and you have middle class and then you have whatever rich people, right? And this girl, I love like hearing things online and then trying to regurgitate them really badly. But basically, she was talking about how like people in the lower class have a really, really good sense of community and how like, you kind of like rely on each other to do things and expect nothing in return, really. And then like really rich people also do similar things like with connections, say like, oh, like your nephew could come and work in my company for a summer and things like that, right? Whereas like the middle class are just kind of like left and just like to be tired and constantly work basically. But it just brought me back memories to like, like having like a very village life mentality even today, where it's like, you're just there for your village with nothing. You don't expect anything in return. And I think it's so important to have like people like that around you as well with similar mindsets. Yeah. Basically, give us a 360 look of your outfit. No, ask a man. If you know Kahoot, we should play it. I actually am familiar with it. What kit is that you're wearing? I'm not, I literally just picked this up in Thailand at a little like stall. It was really really cute. Today you look 50. I'm sure you also look 50. Banana jam is my favorite. I've never tried banana jam, actually. I've never tried banana jam. What is the best juice, hands down? I love, what do I love? I like I like pineapple juice. I like cranberry. Um I like mango. Lychee. Well, mango is my favorite fruit, so technically maybe mango should be my favorite drink too. Juice. Apples and bananas are technically berries. Wait, really? I thought berries are only things that are like growing on like bushes. A banana is a berry that has a long day. That is funny. Wait, how do you know it's Man United? Why give it away? I didn't like your hairstyle. That's okay. We love intelligent women, period. Um Straight from Brazil. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm currently working on language about stop motion and I'm planning to finish it. That sounds so cool. That sounds so 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 cool. Oh my god, it is the Manchester United logo. Did y'all see that? Did y'all catch that? I think literally one person caught it. um what was I saying about stop motion? I had to do one stop motion. It was like a claim actually it wasn't stop motion, it was like a claymation stop motion animation. It was so difficult. Like the amount of work that's involved in it is insane. Insane. If I told you something I was like you're pretty and I went to and you actually were way better in person like next year, like you and I subscribed to you and I did. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you for liking the stream and subscribing. Oh my god, I haven't said that today. Guys, don't forget to like the stream. Please like my stream. Okay? That'd be so nice. Botanically they are berries. Interesting. I didn't know that. I did not know that. My height is 5'11". My girlfriend said I'm not tall. You're tall. Like to me, like anyone, to me you're tall. Cause I'm 5'5", so to be honest, it doesn't take someone very tall. Like, I mean, what is tall? Tallness is subjective also, right? Cause someone compared to me would be taller at a shut the fuck up. Just shut stop talking, man. Botanical cucumber, eggplants, and chili peppers are berries too. Interesting. I also didn't know that. So should we make like eggplant jam? Hi, I love your hair. Thank you so much, girl. I appreciate you. Hi, chat. Hello. Strawberries aren't even berries. Are they not? What are they then? What are they then? What is a strawberry if not a berry? Because that's really misleading. Why is it called strawberry if it's not a berry? We actually grew strawberries in our back garden in my little village, and I used to love sneaking into my back garden and eating them. Them and peas. Oh my god. Oh my god. If you if you like peas, we can be friends, okay? Because we also grew peas and then like I would steal the pods and I would just eat them. My grandma was always like, "What are you doing? Stop that." And I'm like, "No, I want to eat it." Like this job in Dubai is called Abu and when I went I had a Dubai fixed chocolate. Oh, what's a Dubai fixed chocolate? Do you have naturally curly hair? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. My messages are getting ignored. No, they're not. They're not getting ignored. Good to see your opinion. What is your favorite country you would love to travel? I would love to go to China. Technically, I went to China for like one day because I went from Hong Kong to Shenzhen, but it was just for like a day. I just feel like I haven't seen China enough, you know? I'd love to see all of China for like months at a time if I ever got the chance to catch me in China. But what's everybody's dream destination? Let me know. I think I got blocked. You didn't get blocked through here. I can see your comments. Where did you get the hairstyle inspo? Honestly, I don't know. I feel like I've been doing this hairstyle for so long. Cause I like to do a bun, but I like a half a bun. Um, have you listened to Drake's Iceman album? I have not. Okay, I am not a Drizzy Dre fan. I'm not the intended audience. However, I'm sure that in a couple of weeks, when certain songs are gonna be like trending, and I'm gonna hear them, and I'm gonna be like, oh, let me add that to my list. But I'm not gonna go out of my way to listen to this whole album. Like I don't have time for that. Cauliflower is the best vegetable. Cauliflower, cauliflower. I'm not the biggest fan of cauliflowers. But I feel like I just maybe haven't had them like the right way. Cause man, I've seen some people online make them like crispy with like parmesan and stuff, and they look so nice. I was actually talking to a friend about that, about how like, how you were served food as a kid, like, could have had an impact on how you feel, like obviously towards this specific food. And you need to revisit things that you didn't like as a kid and try to cook them differently because your whoever was looking out after you when you were young and feeding you may not have cooked a certain food in a certain way that you would have liked. Okay, they just did whatever they knew or whatever they liked. And so now that you're an adult and can cook things for yourself, you can change it up and try it. Strawberries develop from a singular of various strawberries develop from multiple. Interesting. Interesting. Dark chocolate works little good mood food. Huh? I like dark chocolate too, actually. China is good, but the Bosnia of or Switzerland or Japan is best, hands down. I've never been to Bosnia. I've been to Switzerland. I was talking about this yesterday. I thought it was really beautiful, very safe, very nice. I've been to Japan 3 times now. Also, very beautiful country, but I feel like I've seen enough of it. Like I'm like, there's a lot of world to see. I need to start visiting other places. Drake is amazing lyrically. Lyrically, you should check it out. And I'm sure he is, but I'm just not a Drake fan actually. Do you like coconut water? Yes, sometimes. Drake makes music for people that's successful or people who want to be successful. Most people miss that. Y'all heard it here first, chat. I want to use this information. I think it's cool though. I think it's cool. I like when people know random little facts and they just be like, yeah, just saying this. Except, like, I'm the person to kind of ruin the fun sometimes because, like, in a group setting, if someone like shares a fun fact, I will be Googling it immediately. I will be researching if that's true or not. I just feel like I can't really take things at face value. Too many times I've been tricked. Not tricked, but like too many times I just believe something and then it's like false information. And it's like what I should have done my due diligence to check if this was true before taking it as fact and then like later on spreading misinformation. Dark chocolate is way better than milk chocolate. Honestly, yeah, you're getting more bang for your buck also. Like you're getting more cocoa. And chili. Chili? Dark chocolate and chili? Wait, is this like a flavor of dark chocolate or is it like you eat it with chili? White chocolate isn't even real chocolate, it's manufactured. Exactly, exactly. And I've noticed that like the quality of a lot of milk chocolate has also gone downhill recently. Um and I kind of hate that because Cadbury was like my go-to chocolate. And now I don't like it anymore. Dark chocolate rules I got 70%, but 90% is way better. I've eaten 90% chocolate, I don't mind it. 70% I don't mind it. I'll just eat what I'll just eat it. Now I'm craving like a biscuit or something. Dark chocolate biscuit. See, now I'm craving a biscuit. Now I want a biscuit. Your microphone is really that sensitive. Just that's hilarious. Is Google good research tool? I mean, just Google. That's brilliant. I mean, like you can look things up. Like how are we meant to fact check things? Like so we take things for fact from other people, but we're not willing to research that. I don't get it. How are you going to find information? Like if I tell you, I don't know. If I tell you that about the strawberry fact that you told me, like how are you going to research it? Are you only gonna go to like an actual source? You know what I mean? Like how do people like learn things if not like through researching them? That makes no sense. Cocoa is also good for depression. Is it? I feel like, you know what? I do feel like it helps when I'm on my period as well. Dark chocolate is supposed to mix with chili. Actually, I need to look that up. Cadbury is mostly milk and sugar. Yeah, and it became worse because when I grew up, Cadbury tasted so different. I promise. I promise. It tasted so different, and I feel like now it just doesn't really taste like chocolatey anymore. The only dark chocolate is a Mr. Beast bar. I like the Lindt one. I like the Lindt dark chocolate. I find it so nice. Mexican food is god tier. I agree. I don't remember where we live. I live in London. McVitie's are a UK brand. Try the dark chocolate biscuits. Like the digestives. I love those. Don't worry, your research. Google's not a good research tool. No, I get that, but when you Google something, you get other research websites. So like you look through there, right? Like I'm confused. It's not like I'm asking ChatGPT, although sometimes I do. But like look at the sources. Are we not talking about sources here? That's the problem with the internet and so much misinformation. Yeah, definitely. But I think people also spread a lot of misinformation all the time. So yeah. I started it too today. How was that, Camilla girl? I hope you're okay. And then other videos uploaded to YouTube every week. Is it actually? So you can never see the truth. It's always hidden. That's true too. I'm back, but my messages are getting ignored. They're not getting ignored. I've seen some of your stuff. Chocolate digestives, also Jaffa cakes. I do like those as well. I do like those as well. How was your Turkey trip? My Turkey trip was so good. I had such a good time. I was talking about it yesterday as well. Like, um, I didn't really have much expectations of it, but like I feel like it was better than the expectations. Because the expectations were here, it was above that. It was a really good time, and it was a really beautiful place. I'd like to see more of Turkey, like other destinations within Turkey. But I had a good time and really good company, which really helps. Jaffa cakes are amazing. Yes, they are. I love it. Oh my god. Do you know those let's do these. How does this work? Let's see. What's your favorite biscuit? I've never done one of these features. Let's play around. Your fave biscuit. I like a shortbread. Okay, and then if I put this up here, boom. Okay. So when you answer that, how will I see? May try new features on here. I just hear it's not my microwave, it's actually my washing machine. I thought you're from the US. I'm not from the US. I'm Eastern European. I'm Eastern European. Y'all, what happens when you click the answer button? What happens when you click the answer button? Fox Cream Crunch. Wait. I don't know what that is actually. Rich tea are my favorite type of biscuits. They're a really good biscuit too. Like with a cup of tea specifically. They're so good. Maryland chocolate chip or Jaffa cakes. Those are solid options. Solid options. I like I like a shortbread biscuit. And I do like digestives actually. I think they're really good. Oh my god, speaking of biscuits, when I was younger, right? My cousin used to love eating like bourbon. Do you know those bourbon biscuits? The like brown ones. He would eat those like with milk instead of cereal in the mornings. That was pretty crazy. But he got us all on basically. He put us all on. So that's what my other cousin and I were also eating. Um really bad sugar rush before school day, but hey, don't dirty teas and old ladies drink. Really? I don't know. You need to go. Wait, you're in the UK. You should know that everybody drinks tea. Literally everybody drinks tea. And in Ireland too. Like literally everyone would just have tea just to have tea. I'm not like I'm not like a tea person, like caffeinated tea. I like a fruit tea. Personally. I love a fruit tea. Oat milk is great for your skin, but I've heard mixed opinions on that. You're really pretty. Thank you. You're really pretty. Strawberry Oreos. I've never tried a strawberry Oreo. Oh my gosh. We drink tea in summer. Literally, tea all the time. We Irish are big tea. Exactly. Exactly. And I would know. I lived in Ireland for like the majority of my life. And people just drink tea, just drink tea. No matter the time of year, time of day, they will have a cup of tea. I just never got into it. I don't know. I never got into like the flavor of it. I like a coffee, but I'm not much of a tea drinker. Indians drink tea every single day. What kind of tea do you guys drink? It's not good if you celiac. Oats are a big no-no. Yeah, I've heard that as well. Or like that it's bad for your skin. Um, we're all meant to be the same with we sheep. Embrace your awareness and run with it. Be true to yourself. Period. I don't know who that was. I don't know who that was a response to, but period. I got into the flavor. Did you actually? We love our tea, two sugars. Oh my god. So I used to work in a lot of places actually. But I used to work in this like casino before and I would literally like remember because we would make tea for them obviously and I remember everybody's orders all the time and how many like tea bags they take and how much sugars they take and how much milk they like in their tea and I feel like I was more of a like a tea maker like barista than anything else. Reach tea cereal. I put in a bowl with milk. Oh my god, I was just saying my cousin used to do that with bourbon biscuits. Girl boys made fun of my hairy arms and they called me a monkey girl. Why did you care about what a boy thinks, first of all? Second of all, they're just bullying you for no reason. Ignore them. Literally ignore them. Trash. That's trash behavior. Because why are we bullying people for literally their bodies and how they are? That's insane. Um, Ignore them. Okay? Your body's beautiful, just the way it is. The flavor grows on you. I assume it does. I feel like as well because my parents are not big tea drinkers. Actually, I think my mom drinks some sometimes. I'm not really sure. Eastern European. Wait, I thought you were Latina. I'm not Latina. I'm Romanian. I'm Romanian. I'm a Romanian shorty. Hey, hello. Nicoletta. I'm sorry. Do you like coffee? I also love coffee, but tea is more common. Yes, I do like coffee, but not like I'm not like a big coffee drinker in the sense that I'm like, oh, I need my coffee to be like. No, I drink instant coffee. I love me an instant coffee and nothing else. The extra chocolatey bourbon biscuits. Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. He would eat like 10 extra chocolatey bourbon biscuits every single morning with milk. I think his mom limited him at some point to like only like once a week, like a Friday thing. But I still think it's crazy that we let kids have so much sugar before school. The guy just wanted a reaction. Who? Oh, yes. Ignore them. Ignore them. Harassment is low IQ behavior. We don't tolerate that. What's your name? My name is Nicoletta. What's your name? Instant coffee is fire. I did my shopping today and forgot to get coffee. No! Go back and get it. But I agree. I like instant coffee. I also think it's fire. It does the job. And the like Keiko salted caramel ones are so good. It's literally my favorite. It's my favorite. So I hate turquoise with every fiber of my being. Like the color turquoise? Why? Hi Nicoletta. Hello. How are you? I'm part Indian, so I know why you're talking about no colonization. Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? You can't tell if it's green or blue. Oh, like this one? Is this a turquoise? I feel like there was this like literal bowl in my house when I was younger, and I always thought it was blue, and my grandma always said it was green. And it always like bothered me so much that she would call it green. And I was like, it's not green, it's blue. And we would fight about it all the time. She's like, give me the green bowl. I'm like, it's a blue bowl. We actually never actually thought about it, but you know what I mean? We were just having disagreements. My dad was the reason I did so bad in school. Wait, because that's such a good like point, you know? And how important diet is, like literal the diet of like a child is in their development. You look really pretty today. Thank you. Salted caramel Kit Kat, delicious. Have I ever had a salted caramel Kit Kat? I don't think so. What state are you from? Thank you. I'm not from any state. I'm not American actually. I am Romanian, but I grew up in Ireland and now I live in London. So, if you can hear a little bit of an Irish accent, that's where it's coming from. Hey, I'm back. Hey, Larissa girl, how are you? It looks teal. Is this teal? I don't know, man. There's too many colors. Magenta is a color your brain makes up, apparently, anyway. Isn't, like, do you know in the, like, when you get, like, printers, and then it's, like, the colors in them? Like, wait, is that Primacolor? No, I don't think it's one of the Primacolors. But, they have magenta in it, and, like, apparently magenta is used in so many things. Your shirt is blue. Don't play with me right now. Don't play with me right now. Matter of fact, it's even a Manchester United one. The time for me is currently 4:40 p.m. already. I've been yapping for like 40 minutes. What? That's crazy. Also, I'm part French, so Biscoff is of course. Wait, is Biscoff biscuits from France? I had no idea. I hate them now. I'm joking. I love Biscoff. I didn't know they're from France. Though. I forgot you were going to go live. Well, don't forget tomorrow, 4 p.m. BST. I'm gonna be here streaming, so you better be here. It was just sugar, cereal, and juice for breakfast. Honestly, but I feel like it was so easy to get marketed to back then as well. Like it was like, oh, eat this. Like, oh, I remember my mom used to love eating that Special K cereal, and it was always marketed as being this like health conscious cereal that's like good for slimming and stuff like that. And it's like what? Looking back on it, it's like what? And also, like you said, the cereal that like kids would eat before school and stuff is like, oh my god, we're just so much more educated now. It's insane. It's insane. Two best examples. I hear it. I hear it. What county did you grow up in? We're up north. I grew up in Kerry, actually. So southwest of Ireland. Mr. Talk. I missed you too, girl. Hope you're being good. We're Armenian Irish living in London with an American accent. Lol, I'm from London as well. I don't know. I feel like my accent is literally one that a lot of immigrant kids also have that grew up in a like English speaking country, but English wasn't their first language. So I don't know. But also I feel like I consume a lot of American media. So maybe it's also that. But maybe also because I had to learn English, and I feel like when I pronounce the words, I pronounce the whole word. So I never really picked up the accent. Do you know what is the least common color in nature? Is it not blue? I thought it's blue. Ew, Manchester United. Arrest me, I'm not even a football fan. I'm not a football fan. What's your favorite biscuit? I like a shortbread biscuit or like a digestive biscuit. There's lots of Romanians here too. You must be a descendant from a princess or something. Um, there are a lot of Romanians, both in the UK and in Ireland. Well, there's a lot of Romanians everywhere actually, but there was a really nice like community that we had in Ireland as well. I got an American accent. I'm still so baffled. I don't know. I don't know. Biscoff is Belgian, but they took our language, so we named their fries and Biscoff to be French. Oh, interesting. Interesting, interesting. Not to mention the worst foods are cheap too. Exactly. I feel like that's not the case anymore. Oh my god, I literally saw this. I saw someone talk about how basically there was like a poll, a Reddit thread about like what did people stop spending money on, and someone literally said they stopped spending money on fast food because it's gotten so expensive. And I was literally like talking to some of my friends as well the other day, being like, oh my god, like McDonald's is so expensive these days, or literally any fast food. Because I feel like, say for example, Five Guys was always really expensive. Burger King is now also really expensive, so it's like you might as well just spend a little bit more and eat at a restaurant. So what would be deemed as like cheap food is no longer like cheap food, you know? Um, red apples are better than green ones. I actually agree. I agree. I like red apple. Your accent is more like American than British. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna pick up a British accent anytime soon. I've never been to Kerry, and I myself don't have a strong Northern Ireland accent. Wait, where are you originally from there too, or where are you from? They they don't really Romanians don't sound like you here, but I guess European countries teach American English. They actually they teach English, but like there's an Irish accent in schools, right? But I don't know. I think it's because I was so young that I never really had like an accent when learning English. So I don't know. Would you cook for me if I paid you? What do you want me to make? How much are you offering? There's no natural blue food. Wait, where was that? Someone, wait, who asked about what's the least common color in nature? Blue lobster is 1 in a million. I didn't even know they made that. But what team would you support? None. I'm not a football fan at all. My favorite biscuit is biscuits made by my mother. I agree. My mom also makes yummy biscuits, especially at Christmas. You look like a Disney animated queen. That is so cute. Thank you. Rich tea. I like a rich tea. It is blue, you're correct. Most things that appear blue are actually colorless and simply refract blue light. Yes, that's what it is. Because blue is my favorite color, right? And then I was like, oh my god, is it actually blue? Because I own so many green things. And then I saw a fun fact about blue being like the rarest color to be found in nature. And I was like, no, actually, blue is continuously my favorite color because I like that about it. Blue got attitude. Anyway, hey Nicoletta, hello. Do you live in Ireland at the moment? No, I live in London right now. I used to date like two people, are not racist, like Hungarians or Polish. Ooh, yeah. Racism and Eastern Europe go hand in hand, don't they? But I would say Romania is better, but Romania has a lot of issues with racism when it comes to like their own people, like the Roma community and stuff. Don't eat McDonald's. Yeah, I mean not often, but sometimes I do. Sometimes I like some fast food. Fast food has missed the point. Capitalism. Oh my god, Ankh is here. Hello. If this wasn't used for my working hours, I could never have the opportunity to cook food. Wait, what? I just spilled. I literally just spilled water. Your hair looks amazing. Thank you. I'm from Derry, up north. Oh, cool. I haven't been to Northern Ireland ever, but I hear it's really beautiful. Wait, am I lying? Wait. I went to this place called Finlock that might have actually been in Northern Ireland. It was like these bubbles. It was like glamping, basically. Um, I think that might have been in Northern Ireland. I think fast food is not expensive. That makes people unhealthy. It's gotten really expensive, and it also makes people unhealthy. So double homicide. I remember in Holland they all speak like Americans. Do they? London dairy are the ones I bake. Yes, I rate that. Watch Dairy Girls, and I love Irish Girls. I need to watch that. My mom has been talking about Dairy Girls for a while. I think she did mention them. What team would you support? And I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Chocolate chip cookies are the best. Has anybody had those M&S ones that are like really popular right now? Like the chocolate chip cookies from M&S. For some reason, no one can get enough. Yes, hearing the Netherlands, they mostly speak with an American accent despite being so close to the UK. Interesting! I had no idea. Get out of London. Make me! Make me if you can. Would you cook for me for $100? Maybe. What would you like? The other country like American accent. I love it actually. Cool. Blue laser feels like to be retracted by or centimeter, hence the sky is blue. Interesting. Interesting. Oatmeal is great for filling up cheap too if you're on a diet or budget. Yes, I used to eat so much oatmeal, but I feel like I had a bit of an eating disorder, and I used to eat like oatmeal all the time. So I feel like it brings back really repressed memories. And I'm like, I don't want to think about that. Um, it would be menu, right? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. She has a Southern American accent with an African American sass. LOL. Finally heard you back to 1282. How did you manage to do that? That's crazy. Guys, 1 second. BRB. She's back. She's back. Um okay, what am I reading? M&S ones are banging. I actually remember eating those like M&S cookies in Ireland. I used to be obsessed with them. They were so delicious. But they're not as good in the UK. I won't lie. Chocolate smiley faces and delicious. Wait, what's that? I don't know what that is. You probably know how to cook dolma. Like, are you talking about sarmale? Because we call them something else. We call them sarmale. I don't know how to make them. I don't know how to make them. Although my mom always tells me that like it's not that hard and I should be able to do it, especially because there's so many like recipes online and stuff, or she could send me a recipe. Um, but I don't really have any interest in making them because I'm not the biggest fan of them. You know, I like my mom's ones, but I wouldn't go out of my way to make them. I like every food, actually, even healthy foods that taste bad. Fair. That's fair. I like that. I'm leaving. Don't leave. You're here. You should take rest now. Rest now? What are you talking about? Who'd you hook up with? Oh my god, guys. I started watching off campus. Is anybody watching off campus right now? I have a lot of hair. Are you cutting it? Do you prefer? I don't know what that is, but I'm not cutting my hair. Although I am chipping at my hair, chipping and chopping at my hair every single day, pretty much, at my split ends. There's also been Indonesia, not Native American Indians. Oh, Eid is getting close. There are 8 days left. Wait. Is this the second Eid? Is it now? Hey, Sophie girl, spill the tea. Whoa. Tesco finest cookies. Do they do like fresh cookies as well? I always made me schnitzels, even though that's basically German. Well, we have our own schnitzels, okay? We have our own schnitzels, and they're also really good. I also don't make them. I don't actually don't cook a lot of like traditional meals. I feel like my culture's gonna die with me. How hot is it in London right now? It's not that hot. I don't even know. Like 10 degrees or something. I'm making that up. I couldn't even tell you. I have no idea. Um, LOL. 16 degrees. Oh, never mind. It's warmer than I expected. It was raining earlier though, so I thought it'd be colder, but it's the second Eid. Oh, cool. Eid Mubarak to you. You should try crocodiles over at Cairo. Bubble shark, they're delicious meats. Oh, you know what? You know what? I would try it. You know what? I would try it. Oh my god. Wasn't there like a whole thing where Billie Eilish was talking about how like, oh, if you eat animals, then you like simply don't care about them or something. I don't know what point she made, but she was basically just saying how like everybody should be vegetarian or something. I disagree, but I would definitely try anything once, at least once. I would prefer to not know what I'm eating, just because like the thought sometimes is a little bit unsettling and it will affect how I like my experience of eating the food. So I would like to just not know, you know? But I would try whatever, and then you could tell me after. And then there you go. Then I won't have any bias. I need to ask about your friend in glasses from shorts with the margarita sock. You like my friend? Do you like my friend? How old are you? Maybe I'll put you in touch. Most of my that have fresh bakery. Yeah, they do. I like the little bakery. That's literally top tier. Top tier. Do you like weather in London or Turkey? London. Simple. Point blank period. London. I don't like the heat. We've already established that at the start of the stream. I don't like the heat. Okay? I like a cool temperature where I'm not sweating. First time here. Welcome to my stream. Kangaroo burgers are surprisingly really, really good. I'd love to try that. I'd love to try that. I'm not sure where I saw you and I didn't go up to. Wait, you saw me? Where did you see me? You saw me, you didn't say hello? I'm offended. Oh my god, guys, I literally witnessed two guys fight in a station the last day. It was actually kind of crazy. And they almost hit me. I don't know how I get involved in things I get involved in my life. I feel like trouble kind of follows me a little bit. But it was crazy, and I was by myself. So I was like, oh, I'm in the middle of two men fighting here. So I basically like ran. I got out of the way. Happy Tuesday! Happy Tuesday! It's Tuesday, innit? Guys, I took these nails off also. My hands feel weird. Like, I feel like they look chopped. But it's so freeing also. Because I can, like, fist my fingers. I'm 30, but now in Singapore for. Oh, you're far, though! You're far. You're far. Send me a DM. Maybe I'll put you guys in touch. Are you from London? I live in London. I prefer cold weather too. Yes, cold weather on top. It's literally top tier. Croc burgers. Ooh. Also tarantulas, crickets, locusts, and ants. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, this is. You know what? Let me not share this story. Let me shut my mouth. Anyway, boar burger. What's a boar burger? I'm not so sure when Loki forgot what day, but I think you were wearing pink, and can't remember off the top of my head. Oh, bro, I wish you did. If you do see me out and about, say hello. I feel like I have a resty bitch face all the time, though. I feel like that's just my default. Yeah, very earthy. Oh my, all of you guys are talking about such cool, like random things that y'all ate, and I feel like I'm not on the same level. I need to get to y'all's levels. I'm Indian. Your ancestors stole our Kohinoor diamond. Did they? Did our Romanians do that? I wasn't aware. I want to go to Australia and wrestle with kangaroos. Don't do that. Nico, yes. What's up? What's up? What's up? A boar is like a pig with tusks. Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. That is interesting. But you know how I've noticed as well that like poor people foods have become like delicacies today? I just find that so funny. I just find that so funny. I didn't want to bother you. No, you can bother me. You can bother me. I don't care. I ate peri peri alfam. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I need a best friend. I hope you have some people around you that you can have a connection with. And if not, don't worry. You can meet a lot more people in this world. Where are you from? Guess. A boar is a male pig, a female pig is a sow. Oh, T. You have amazing hair. Thank you. Has a good striking, but nobody chasing. Interesting. I just subbed love from London. Thank you. I appreciate you actually. Don't forget the DM. I actually apologize to you. I hope your apology is really good, actually. If I go to the Insta DM and your apology is not good enough, I will block you. And then what? Lobster was a literal peasant dish. Now it's $15 a pound. Mary Moore. There you go. And there's so many examples of it too. I just feel like it's becoming like trendy and like whatever to have like all these dishes that poor people have been literally growing up with. Do you think London is safe these days? Yes, actually. London is safe. Like I feel like London is the same as any other major city. If you've been to any other major city, it's literally the same. Like you could literally say the same thing about Bucharest, and everyone calls Romanian thieves and stuff, and they're like, "Oh, be careful if you go to Bucharest. It's actually fine. You're gonna be fine. Matter of fact, you're gonna be fine. Your phone will probably not get snatched as long as you're aware of your surroundings. And mind your belongings. In saying that, my phone might get snatched, and it is what it is. But I also could get robbed literally anywhere else in this world. So, yeah. Go ahead and block me, you're being rude. LOL. I'm from Romania. Oh my god, Romanian gang, let's go! But the rich are always eating goose liver and fish as they throw the fish and goose away. The rich are goofy. The rich are goofy. But I feel like as well, like if you grow up poor, you kind of end up not wasting any part of like anything that you cook with and become very resourceful. Like you're cooking, like say you're having a chicken, you're eating everything. Is there really phone robbery every day there? I don't know. I actually don't know. On this, look at the hair. Because of oh, thank you. I'll be a lovely vampire, actually. Throw fish away. We love the rich, don't we? Eat the rich. Sorry. Go to sleep. Have a good night. Have a lovely good night. The best, even. Let's see why this is being held for review. Okay. Anyway, this was a very natural ecosystem in danger. Is it actually gonna be more careful? Cities like London saying you're gonna be fine and underestimate it. It's crazy. No, like I understand what you're saying, right? But I genuinely also feel like every city is just as dangerous. You know? Like I feel like you have to have your wits about you wherever you go. And I don't know if it's especially ingrained in me because I'm a woman. So like doing things are always like I'm always like conscious about my surroundings and where I am and like whatever, especially if I'm alone. And even if I'm with my girlfriends, we're always very, very conscious or like being out at a certain time or not leaving each other go by ourselves anywhere or like, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? And I feel like that's been the case everywhere we've been. It is called foie gras. Foie gras. I hate the taste of it actually. I mean, it's like it's okay, but we eat liver and stuff. Yes, we eat everything. What's your favorite Romanian cuisine, and could you have it when you visit back home in Europe? Honestly, I love mămăligă cu brânză. It's one of my favorites. Your name's silent, Italian, or Hungarian. I'm actually Romanian. My favorite Romanian food is probably sarmale. That's a good shout. I wouldn't say I'm like dying to have sarmale personally. If you go to India as a woman, I think salt is more common, but you're right. Depends where and who. Exactly. But I do think you just be aware of your surroundings at all times. Do you know? You just never know. Do you think your face looks like aged women? I don't know what you mean by that. Like, is an aged person an insult? What? My favorite food is seeing you. Hello. Irish stew. I've never had Irish stew. I've never had Irish stew. I feel like I've missed out on a lot of like staple like Irish meals and stuff. Maybe because I didn't really have a lot of Irish friends who ever like invited me over for dinner and stuff. So I feel like I haven't tried a lot of stuff. Would love to try gumbo with crawfish. I would also love to try that. Look like a vampire. Yes, I do look like a vampire. I am a vampire. But you sound like you're from UK, you grew up here. I didn't grow up here. I grew up in Ireland and Romania. You look older compared to your actual age. I don't think I do. I actually think I look my age. Mediterranean cuisine is the best. Lots of tomatoes, garlic, onions, and fish. Yeah, it's very like natural meal. Not natural meals, but like very natural products. Like you're eating like very organic stuff, you know. Hey Christy girl, hello. How are you? I love Oreo milk. That's yeah. I do like an Oreo. And they're making so many flavors. Well, I feel like the US has a bunch of different flavors, but we don't really have all that here. Although sometimes in those like you know those stores, those like sweet stores that are probably like the forefronts for like God knows what. But anyway, um they are they always sell like random flavors of Oreos and stuff. And I'm always like, oh, I want to buy that, but why is it so expensive? How's your day? My day was good. How was your day? You look 25, but I feel like you're more like 29, 30-ish. I'm actually a little bit younger than 29. Just a little bit. I went for a swim out into the Mediterranean water and it was warm. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Why am I holding my back? Why was I like this? I don't know. I think like sometimes when I'm sitting here and there's no like support on my back, it's a bit annoying. I lived in Budapest for 10 years and we drive from Hungary to Bulgaria right now most roads. Through Romania, I love watching around. That's so amazing. Like I love like the idea of like driving around like to multiple different countries. I don't think you can do that in mainland Europe actually. But even like a road trip around Romania is just so beautiful. So beautiful. Um, you already know that your body is your only source of income. Also, it comes with negative sides like small watermelons. I have no idea what you're talking about. Your hair's so pretty. Thank you. I appreciate you. My posture is the worst without support. I'd be looking like a shrimp. Literally. I'm like, especially when I was like in school and stuff, always like bent over. Your hair and your ears are so cute. Thank you. I appreciate you. Do you speak Romanian? Yes, I do. Romanian castles and pastures are a sight to behold. So beautiful. So beautiful. So is for Scotland. Literally, Ireland as well. Ireland is so beautiful. Like Ireland, well and truly, when the weather allows, Ireland is gorgeous. Guys, I've been yapping for like an hour now. Okay, and it's time for me to drop out of here. My time is up. My time is up. Okay. Anyway, I'll be back here at 4 p.m. BST. Have a lovely rest of your day, and thank you for coming here, chatting with me. I appreciate you. And I'm gonna give you half a heart so you can complete it. Okay.